Did you know over 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck? That needs to change. Living with that kind of financial pressure can create constant stress and prevent you from building the future you deserve. But today, we're going to break that cycle. Imagine having full control over your money, watching it grow steadily, and using it to create a life you love. It's not just a dream, it's something you can make a reality with the right steps. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 3 powerful strategies to transform your financial situation. And stick around until the end, because there's a surprise insight that could forever change the way you think about money. Ready to start your journey? Organization and financial control. Right now, you might feel like money is slipping through your fingers, and maybe unexpected expenses keep throwing you off track. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, but taking the first step to understand where your money is going is empowering. Imagine knowing exactly where every dollar goes and having the confidence to make decisions that align with your goals. This is where our journey begins, gaining control. The best part, you don't have to do this alone. Tools like Mint or YNAB can simplify everything. Think of them as your financial allies, helping you categorize expenses, highlight areas for improvement, and get the full picture. These tools don't just display numbers. They give you the power to change your habits and build a better future. I had a friend who started using YNAB after feeling clueless about his finances. He discovered he was spending $300 a month on subscriptions he didn't even use. By canceling the unnecessary ones, he saved thousands over the year. Stories like these show how awareness alone can lead to huge wins. So here's a simple challenge for you. Track your spending for just 1 week. It might sound basic, but it can be eye-opening. Are there patterns you didn't notice before? As you track, think about how each expense makes you feel. Is it worth it? Or could that money be better used elsewhere? Drop a comment if you've ever realized you were overspending on something small and found a way to fix it. Once you understand where your money is going, break it down into essentials like housing and food, variable expenses like dining out, and savings. If you cut back just $50 a month on entertainment, that's $600 a year. Think about the impact those savings could have over time. Where could you make a small change that feels meaningful but not restrictive? And here's the trick. Make reviewing your finances a habit. Take just 10 minutes each week to look over your budget and see if you're on track. It's about staying proactive, celebrating small wins, and adjusting as needed. Consistency is what builds confidence. Budgeting isn't about limiting your life. It's about having the freedom to decide what's most important to you. With a solid foundation, you'll be ready for the next step, tackling debt and building an emergency fund. Getting out of debt and building an emergency fund. Debt can feel like a massive burden, but every hero faces obstacles. The key is to face it with a clear plan. There are 2 popular strategies to help you: the snowball method and the avalanche method. The snowball method pays off your smallest debts first, giving you quick wins to stay motivated. The avalanche method focuses on debts with the highest interest rates, saving you more money in the long run. Let's put this into perspective. Using the avalanche method, you might target a credit card with a 20% interest rate first, even if it's a larger balance. Meanwhile, with the snowball method, you'd pay off a $500 medical bill first, just to feel that sense of accomplishment. A viewer once told me they used the snowball method to eliminate over $10,000 in debt. Sometimes, motivation is the best strategy. And don't be afraid to negotiate with creditors. One phone call could make a huge difference. I know someone who cut their interest rate in half just by asking. The worst they can say is no. So, why not give it a shot? Next, let's talk about emergency funds. An emergency fund is your financial shield. Experts suggest saving 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses in a high-yield savings account. This buffer protects you from life surprises, like car repairs or medical bills. It may seem daunting, but start small. Even $50 a month adds up over time. I know someone who began with small, consistent savings and built a $5,000 emergency fund in a year. The peace of mind that comes with having an emergency fund is priceless. Once you feel secure, your focus can shift from worrying about expenses to planning your next big move. This sense of security will transform the way you think about money and open up new opportunities. Investing and growth. Once your foundation is secure, it's time to grow your wealth. Investing might sound intimidating, but it's one of the most powerful ways to make your money work for you. Think of investing in treasury bonds, ETFs, or index funds as planting seeds. Over time, those seeds grow, thanks to the magic of compound interest. Here's how powerful compound interest can be. If you invest $100 a month starting at age 25, you could have over $150,000 by the time you retire. Time and consistency are your greatest allies. The sooner you start, the bigger the impact. But even if you're starting later, every day counts. Diversification is crucial. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different asset classes to minimize risk. If one investment underperforms, others will keep your portfolio steady. It's like having a balanced diet for your finances. You need a variety of nutrients to stay healthy. I know someone who started investing small in their 20s and, by 35, had enough for a down payment on a rental property. They didn't make risky bets. They just stayed consistent. That's the power of starting small and being disciplined. Apps like Robinhood or Fidelity make it easy to get started, even if you only have $50 to invest. Investing is a long game, not a quick win. Review your portfolio every 6 months and adjust as needed. Remember, market fluctuations are normal. Don't panic and pull your money out when things dip. Staying invested is often the smartest choice. Investing isn't just about accumulating money, it's about creating opportunities. Imagine having the financial freedom to pursue your passions, support your loved ones, or even retire early. That's the impact of investing wisely. Inner transformation. And finally, let's talk about the mindset you need for lasting financial success. Most people overlook this, but wealth starts in your mind. Warren Buffett, for instance, didn't just start investing early. He developed a mindset focused on growth and lifelong learning. If you want to think like a millionaire, start with your beliefs. Many people think wealth is only for the lucky, but that's a limiting belief. Replace it with, I can create opportunities. Your thoughts shape your reality. Embrace an abundance mindset, which is about seeing possibilities where others see obstacles. It's about adding value and being open to the opportunities around you. Successful people also invest in themselves. They read, learn, and never stop growing. Even dedicating 15 minutes a day to learning something new can make a huge difference over time. And don't underestimate the power of visualization. Picture your goals vividly and imagine what achieving them feels like. It's a powerful motivator. Lastly, remember that knowledge compounds just like money. Take courses, read books, and constantly invest in your personal growth. The best investment I ever made was in a personal finance course that changed how I approach money. How do you invest in your growth? My goal is not just to help you grow financially, but to transform your entire life. When you believe in your ability to learn and adapt, you unlock incredible potential. So dream big and work towards it, one step at a time. To recap, first, take control of your finances. Second, tackle debt and build your safety net. Third, invest wisely and grow your wealth. Remember, it all starts with the right mindset and consistent action. Progress is what matters, not perfection. If this video inspired you, hit that subscribe button and join our community. We're on this journey together, and I'd love to hear how you're making progress. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments. I'm here to learn and grow with you. And don't stop here. Check out my next video on building a personalized investment plan that aligns with your goals. Your journey doesn't end, it's just beginning. See you in the next video. Let's keep growing together.